Hey everyone, Andang here for some more Lord of the Rings Online. This is once again the time to make our way back into this awesome game. When we last left off, we were looking out towards the sea, for we had been in a shipwreck, and are now here amongst the Shield Isles. And they say the ship's beyond repair. That might be true, but I still find that... Excuse me. Still find that hard to believe. So much so that I'm just, allergic to lies, chat. Alright, let's see.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Also, Hobnanigans is here, but we can't open that when we have a quest open. Look at that, chat. It won't let us. But we close out of this, we open that, and we accept. And then we finish.
Tell me what I can do to help.
I should have tried to keep the crew from scattering across the isles. But I did not think to say anything until it was too late. You asked Daxamak what he believes can be done now to ensure that the loss of the Wave Hunter does not spell the failure of your mission. And he scratches his chin. What do you mean, like you knew and didn't say anything? Like, what? Was this dude, like, intentionally trying to make... I don't know, chat. Many of our supplies fell overboard when the Wave Hunter ran aground, he mumbles. Perhaps we should recover what we can. You agree with the Corsairs' assessment, and encourage him to help you recover the last supplies. Yes, one step at a time. I can manage that. Thank you, Andang. We will retrieve the supplies we can. Some of them may be floating just offshore, but others may have fetched up along the coasts of the nearby islands. Stands in the fire, what's up?
Do not look so crestfallen, my friend. You must see that the Valar smile upon us.
We have our lives, after all, and the successful conclusion of your mission still lies ahead. This is not... Where were we? This is not an ending, but a beginning. I have lost friends to the rocks that guard the Shield Isles, it is true. But today, the stronghold of the Wave Hunter and the resilience of his crew has delivered us here safely. Rejoice for that, and celebrate the good fortune and the blessing of the powers that added its accomplishment. I have not set foot upon this island chain in many years, but it will take me merely only moments to refamiliarize myself with them. If you will go to several locations and look, your report may help me remember the geography of these islands. So us literally telling him the geography might remind him of the geography. They're islands, what do you need to know? Perhaps you can start with the beach at the start of the lagoon and south, and then go west of the Wave Hunter and blah 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 blah. Got supplies. Also purple boats. Alright, looks like we still have... Oh, goodness. If I could... There we go. Looks like we still have a quest over here.
Many of the sailors who crewed the Wave Hunter sustained injuries during the storm.
Some land, some water, some land, some water. Ringing any bells yet? Amazing. Many of the sailors who crewed the Wave Hunter sustained injuries during the storm. Bruidis wants to prepare a salve that would help make them more comfortable while they recover. She has sent me to fish, for apparently this salve needs fish scales. But there are other ingredients to be gathered. Speak to her and she will tell you what else she needs, if you are of a mind to help. A 100 virtue XP, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. We also need to talk to Bruidus.
Rosaron has enlisted you to help me gather the ingredients I need to brew the salve?
He has.
He's a good husband, but it would be offered to help me anyway. But you would have offered to help me anyway, would you not? I think I am a good judge of character. Not just husbands, but friends as well. This salve requires herbs tough enough to grow on a nearby beach, flowers nourished by the damp air blanketing this isle, and several pieces of tree bark, which you should be able to take from a large grey tree I saw just to the west. Bring these ingredients back to me, and I shall tell you the next steps that you need to do, and I will just stand here. Ha 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 ha!
LOTRO NPCs, man, I swear. Alright, we now need the Scraggly Isle Herb. A thing that I've really liked with this new content is that the quests are giving these little drops of virtue XP. Yes, I really like that. Yeah, that's been probably my favorite part about the expansion, is they're finally giving virtue XP just regularly with quests. So that was a very good decision on their part. Looks like there's another shipwreck over there. Gotta get the floating barrels. Such a LOTRO game, man. The water looks really good, though. Really good. Like, I like how when you move the camera, the rocks underneath the water change how they look. Like, it goes completely invisible there, and then you can kind of see it, and then you come over near it, and you can really see it. It's pretty cool. Gotta get all the ship's supplies, man. These high-quality LOTRO quests. There we go, that's all the herbs. So, we did get our LI upgrade last time, and you can really tell we're doing way more damage even at +3 difficulty. We probably need to go to like +6 or something. And that way we'll earn more virtue XP. Not that it really matters. Let's see, what else are we supposed to do? Wildflowers, tree bark, explore, barrels. So much fun, chat. Looks like everything is literally not this direction. I think we'll swim to the other island real quick. Get some of those other quests done. Let's go ahead and war steed over there. Some parts of LOTRO questing DNA will never be left behind. See, that's not a good thing. Drake Island? Like, what is this? Jeez. Supposedly, this is the spot to look. Guess we gotta fight you. Oh hey, it counted. Even islands such as these are home to ancient ruins. Well, that's great. Now we gotta go to the other side of the island. Yeah, there are definitely ruins here. Also, lots of drakes. We're just gonna mount up and go right past all these guys. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. The sound of orcish voices drifts from the high cliffs of the island to the west. Okay. Why are orcs talking so much? Also, is there a dragon in the sky? Oh crap! They're coming in! What the hell? Jeez. There's supposedly a boat right over here, Z's. Let's go ahead and get that real quick. It's Dockmaster. I don't know if we'll be able to get up there. But we should be able to then go right back to where we were. Voyage's end. Can I talk to you from down here?
Ahoy!
Amazing. Okay. Supposedly we finished a quest somewhere, although maybe not. Alright, there's wildflowers up here. Come on. There's 3 tree barks on 1 tree. And LOTRO getting desperate. Jeffer, what's up?
You found the things I need.
Now you need to steep each of the ingredients in the tub of water I have prepared to the southeast. The herbs the longest, followed by the flowers, and then everything else I don't want to work. But you should.
I swear, LOTRO. I swear. Don't make me take Elisar's name in vain. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Oh, up here. Also, more barrels. Looks like we already got that one. The herbs sink into the water, now what? Oh, we probably should have done something else there. We'll be back, chat. We got more barrels to collect in the meantime. I don't think this is the way. Yeah, definitely not the way. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the rest of our supplies somehow made it elsewhere. Oh, jeez. Wildflowers vanish, but changes nothing. Shipwreck sinks, but nothing obvious changes. That's great. Come on.
Your timing is just about perfect.
You need to add the scales to the water? Go on then. Okay. Gives you the scales. He's caught from several fish. As we glitch our way onto the rocks. Yes, the mighty water tub. Such work. Fish scales showing everything else in the tub. Is the solve complete? I doubt it.
All done? Very good. And thank you.
The salve will take a while to steep, but once it's prepared, I will have Rosaverin bring it around to the injured sailors. You have done more than enough, and we appreciate every bit. But do not let me distract you any further. Surely there is work for you to do, and I will continue to stand here and do nothing. But I know a thing or two about such things, and will want members of crew to be rested and comfortable. So, you need to go wear yourself out so everybody else can be rested and comfortable. Like, what even? What even, LOTRO? Okay, looks like there's more this way. Rudy. Rudy, the saber-tooth friend. Rudy, the sailing friend of sabers. Rudy, the saber-tooth guy. He's all that. Rudy. Oh my gosh. I don't know why Rudy needs a theme song, but he do.
This is a good start, is it not?
I will bring the supplies recovered inside the Wave Hunter to protect them from the wind and rain. We will be glad to have them if we will remain on the Shield Isles for some days, and the weather here is changeable. I told you that Jajax and I grew up on the islands of Zamazir to the southeast along the freebooters. Amongst the freebooters, there was a settlement called Halrax, home of thieves and cut purses, and it could be violent at times, but it was home. I might have stayed there forever and known nothing of the wider world. But when Jajax decided to leave, I went with him, and did not look back. I wish my brother were here. I wonder what he is up to now. Ah, never mind that thing. I have to bring these supplies inside. There will be time for thinking later. I do not doubt. Right now's time for survival. Oh dang, did we level up our virtue? Almost to 90, we're getting there. Also, the cap's now 90. I guess it has been 90. I just don't remember, apparently. I still think it was 88. Alright, chat. We now have other quests we still need to complete.
It is a fine day indeed.
we go. What is... Oh. It's that one. Okay, so we still need to scout. Which it looks like it's down there. So, okay, we're done here for now. So I guess we'll swim. Over here. The long swim, chat. It's ever swim all over again. Oh gosh, we got waves coming in too. As other players are swimming across the deep as well. But look at that water, man. I love how it changes from green to blue depending on how you turn the camera. Like, whoever worked on water for this update did an amazing job. Really, really good. Looks very beautiful. Especially for LOTRO. Our armor would be so rusty. Like, and we'd also be sinking to the bottom right now, but that's besides the point. Oh, there. Yeah, there are enemy Corsairs over there. Okay.
Our ship was more fortunate than some of the vessels torn apart by the grinding jaws.
Why are you all the way over here? See what the hulks lie. See where the hulks lie. The hulls smashed upon the rocks. The masts ripped away. Did the ship which carried my brother toward Umbar fall prey to a similar fate? Oh, crap. Search the wrecks in the lagoon for any sign that the ships of Nakasi Wavehunt Reaper or the ally Tathaka succumbed to the rocks of Shadak's Khan. I hope and believe they did not, but for Koradan's sake we must be certain. And I will stand here and do nothing because it's a LOTRO quest. But of course. Dang. This ship's seen better days. It's been here for many years. Okay, well. Cool. We still need to search that. English is hard sometimes, chat. We still need to search other shipwrecks to the south. Nice, we discovered another island. Yay! We better not be here for long, or so help me, chat. Let's see, we probably have a deed log, huh? Have we even done a quest of the Shield Isles yet? Probably not. Point during the long years, this wreck fell onto its side. Like, could you make a shipwrecked Corsair-ridden island any more boring, LOTRO? Like, I swear. Yeah, the visuals are amazing. Like, this island really, really is good. Oh, crap, skeletons. Of course, pirates and skeletons go together. Johnny Depp knows best. LOTRO clearly asking WWJD, what would Johnny do? Powerful storms embroiled the prow of this boat in the sand. This sailor has been long dead, revealing the wreck too many years old. Coco, what's up? Since you saw there was Thanos, you decided the game stops at Gundabad for you? Thanos? You mean like that random NPC named Thanos? That's not actually Thanos? From like Marvel fame? Come on. Alright, whatever. Oh, we need to go like way south now. Yeah, let's go ahead. It'd be really funny if they really did shipwreck here and we're like, alright, guess we don't need to go to Umbar. He's really good at swimming. Wait, what? Where is Thanos? What do you mean Thanos is in LOTRO? Did I miss a day at school? Like... Did I miss a day at LOTRO school? Saw it on Bloodborne stream?
I found a bottle wedged into a crack on the deck of that nearby ship.
The cork still held in place. Inside there was a parchment with writing upon it. Read it and tell me what you think. My dearest Kasha, we are about to be boarded, and the captain says there is little hope the Corsairs will spare us. He intends to fight to the last man, and although I have tried to convince the men to throw down their swords and beg for mercy, I fear he will not change his mind. He knows that I go to my death thinking only of you. Farewell, my love. I cannot hope this letter will reach you, but it seems my pain to write this... It eases my pain to write this last message. Your Felix.
The sailor who wrote this note may be dead, but my brother lives still.
Oh, okay. I don't see how they're related, but whatever. By our search of these wrecks, we know the ship that carried my brother Coradan to Umbar did not suffer the same fate as they. Yeah, but there could be, like, other islands with other wrecks, I'm just saying. We don't know your brother still lives. Don't have a thing like hope. Come on. I know the Corsairs of Umbar by their evil reputation. And while the kindred of the coin may bear a different name and pretend to be something else, the manner of their crimes seems to me the same. Felix suffered at the hands of the Corsairs. What happened to my brother at the hands of Nakasi Wave Reaper? Technically, we don't know that they suffered either. All we know is that there was a Corsair ship... Corsair? There was a Corsair ship in the distance, and they thought that they were going to be killed. And also, they ended up on the rocks, so, like, I'm pretty sure they didn't get killed by the Corsairs, they got killed by the rocks. But, you know, what do I know? Easy. I'm just saying, the logic of that quest made no sense. You wish you remembered the name, you'd look it up. That's crazy. Also, these are only one level under us, but they're already blue level. That doesn't always happen. I don't really understand LOTRO logic in that regard. Sometimes white level quests are one level under, and sometimes they're not. The waves are pretty cool too. Hello, random NPC.
What news has come in with the tide?
The bright canopy, raised by shields of light. A violent storm thrashing to a loud crash. A point of no return. Search the nearby satchel. What the hell? It is filled with herbs. A scattered trail leads northwest. What the actual? Northwest. Oh. Even going back to Mirkwood, her logic has been highly suspect. Well, that's true. Making weird logical leaps, yeah. Is this the end of the trail? Oops. This must be the spirit's shipwreck? What the hell? So that was a spirit? I did not get that at all. Eternal speaks to a locket given by a loved one. What even are we doing right now? The hand didn't have it. This is the weirdest quest. Also, I don't think it's up here. Oh. Continues on a trail to the south. Of course it does. Southeast. There? He wasn't joking about a narrow curve. Why are we doing this game? For treasure, apparently. What? Find a locket with a picture inside. Okay. What good did that do us? This whole quest was so stupid. Like the most random quest.
What news has come in with the tide?
My locket, my beloved, I am unable to return. This is who I am. Oh, you are a ghost. Okay. Oh, you're literally flying right now. Alrighty then. That was the weirdest quest. Oh, I think we actually got, yeah, Quests of the Shield Isles started. 40 supposedly, although we haven't gotten to the total of the number of quests at any of these areas. A woman in a gray cloak wipes her blade against the fur of the slain K-Beer? You see, it is one thing to fight a person, either a killing field or in a duel. It is another thing entirely to fight a beast that is twice as large as you, 3 times as heavy, and cares not for how good your form is. You cannot intimidate it with fancy blade work nor trick, unless you possess some sorcery, which I am unaware. A woman in tattered armor and threadbare boots shakes her head. Just me and my blade. No special tricks here. Grey Cloak inclines her head towards a particularly nasty-looking creature. I believe this is the strongest of them here. Do you think it can be taken down? Threadbare Boots grins and slashes through the air a few times, warming up her wrists. After watching you, I think I know just what to do. Okay. Gimli, what's up, buddy?
I have not seen islands like these before.
They are very different than the islands which I am familiar. By Turin's beard, am I to believe that the folk who live here are used to the heat and the damp, and would find their lack in the north uncomfortable, even as I am accustomed? That is a wonder to me. Legolas and I depart the wreck of the Wave Hunter, not to see the sights, of course, but to hunt for game animals of the Shield Isles. The elf is still out hunting. He should be back before too long. When we have found enough meat to bring back, we will both return to the ship. Would you like to help us hunt? Of course you would. Of course we would. It looks like there's only 3 main story quests left. When Guardians be damaging like that, you know the game's broken, man. $147s. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like this. Mafungo, what's up? Best way to guard is to eliminate all threats. True. Oh, of course we just wasted that. Okay. Lag. Holy Batman lag. Oh, my lag. Oh, nice. We need to kill him for the other quest. Very cool. So that means we deprived the others of killing him? What a weird, weird quest. Like, none of the quests so far have made any sense on the Shield Isles. I'm so lost. And I don't think I'm gonna be found.
You did very well, my friend.
I will add the meat you gathered to that which I collected. And when we return, the crew will be very pleased. How did Legolas fare in his hunt, rather? He keeps his attention upon the trees, seeking for birds to bring down with his bow skill and his fine elf arrows. He will be very embarrassed if we bring back more meat than he does. If that is, we can say... Oh my gosh, I'm having like a moment apparently. If that is so we can say we all shared equally in the task. But you and I know the truth of it, Andang. Ha ha! Yeah, there's no way we're dragging back 8 of those beast things on our own.
Can I ask you to
Let alone all the
birds
other ones they
and
killed.
the arrows with which I filled them?
Once we've found where they fell, the dwarf will see that there will be plenty of meat for the crew of the Wave Hunter. Can I ask you to retrieve the birds and the arrows with which I felled? You will find them along the route back here. I am too bothered to collect them myself. Really? Really, Lotro? Is it crazy that I enjoyed the Gondor part of this expansion more than this? I would have never thought that. Totally normal. Look at that sun, though. Like, I'm loving the environment here. Hating the quests. The environment is super cool. Like, LOTRO usually has lazy NPCs. I feel like it's on a whole nother level here. We got crabs and saber-tooths attacking us. Random MMO number, whatever, yeah. James, what's up? Oh crap, we need to heal. That's what's up. There's a lot of foes. And we are on the tier 3 difficulty, so that's part of our problem here. I'm running my champ through the same area right now. The quests are fine. Some are better than others. They have major debuffs, yeah. Some lethal grabs, right? Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. The quests themselves are fine. I am so beyond tired. LOTRO NPCs telling us to go do stuff when they're not doing anything. And, like, going and being like the errand boy to retrieve the elf's fallen game, where the elf can't even be bothered to get his own kills. Like, that is the stupidest quest. And speaks so badly about Legolas as a character. That he's just killing stuff just to kill it, and then gonna let, like, the little errand boy go collect it. Like, what the actual crap? Look at the bright side. The birds' corpses and arrows are one and the same. That's true. You could have to pick up the arrows separate from the birds. So we killed like 8 snow beasts by ourselves. And then Legolas is somehow like, oh yeah, but I'm still better, dude. Like, now go collect all my crap to prove it. Like, I need to kill way more things to bring back to him, just to make him look better. At Voyage's End. So they went back home? They just abandoned me here? What the actual hell, game? Now I have to swim all the way back? Not only did I have to collect all their kills, so currently, in the mind of LOTRO, I'm swimming across islands with 8 snow beasts, 5 birds, and 5 arrows, which are going to be very damp by the end of this journey and completely useless, by the way. This is the stupidest quest. Legolas doesn't trust Gimli to not start fights alone. Well, that's fine, but let's the 3 of us go back together. Like, what the hell, game? Harlax isn't far from where you are. That's true. We could have just gone down south. I'm gonna cut across. We don't have a quest there yet, so I'm gonna go through here and then go up to this city. I don't remember. Did I set a milestone here? Yeah, so we got a milestone. We can just take that back. Still really stupid.
Thank you for these. Our crew will eat well.
For as long as they must remain here among the Shield Isles. And that eases my mind. I'm sure it eases yours as well. I should tell you something I observed while I was out on the hunt. I felt a number of the birds I saw winging among the trees of Zamazir, the southern island. But there was one target that I could not bring myself to take down. It was a mighty creature, and though I saw it from a great distance, it appeared to me of tremendous size. I brought to my mind the great eagles Gwaihir and his brother Landraval. I did not release my arrow. Whatever the creature may have been, something told me not to harm it. I do not know if it would give us the same treatment, Andang. Walk carefully if you go again to Zamazir, just in case. So we could have ate bird for like months, but little Legolas was like, no, it is a special bird, so we must take good care of it, and blah, blah, blah.
The crew of the Wave Hunter will have food to eat tonight, thanks to the three of us.
Did Legolas tell you about the great bird he witnessed from afar? I told him it is probably not one of the great eagles, because while the flight for one such as Gwaihir or Landerval would not be as long a journey as it was for us, what reason would they have to make it? No, it must be something else. I say he could have filled it with arrows, because anything as large as he describes likely feasts upon anything smaller, and we surely qualify. Ambassador, what's up? Is this game still being updated? Yes, very much so. We're currently going through LOTRO's newest expansion, which came out in November. It is the Corsair expansion, Corsairs of Umbar, and currently we're on an island chain off the coast of Umbar, south of Gondor, in Harad. I hope in this case I am wrong, and Legolas will not regret the choice to spare this creature. But if it was up to me, I would not have hesitated. The Longbeards have little patience, or mercy for monsters, and such a giant bird sounds like a monster to me, until it proves to be a friend, as the eagles have done. I remain wary, Andang. Dun dun dun! Yeah, I think LOTRO will be updated until the end of time. Let's see, we still have to scout somewhere. I guess it's down here. Let's go ahead and... there's a spot to the south. We'll just swim there. Hey there. Hi. I don't know, James. I think we'll eventually have a Harad expansion. I really do. Now that meat is seasoned and damp from being in your pocket as you swam to join us here, yes. Like, don't question how you got 8 snow beasts and 5 birds worth of meat back. Let's not question that for a moment. And let's also not question the fact that we're pretty sure Gimli didn't kill anything. Yeah, no. I think Harad will be a whole expansion, because eventually Gondor goes to war with Harad. Aragorn does. But I don't think we're going to go to Harad, at least large portions of Harad, until after the Scouring of the Shire. and Aragorn has a son, and that son grows up enough to join Aragorn on his conquest of Harad and Rhûn. They conquer the entire coast. The inland stays owned by Harad, and then they conquer all of Rhûn over here. And probably Khand as well, would be my guess, but I don't know. I don't remember. But they definitely conquer Rhûn. So, there's still wars to happen. Sounds of fighting and revelry drift from over the trees to the south. A settlement? Surely not a settlement. In LOTRO? No way. Sax, what's up? Okay, this is cool. Wow. Very cool. Rune keepers and think it's clever? Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Do you think we will get the Scouring the Shire soon? No. No, story-wise, we're still months away. And LOTRO has just barely done... I don't even know if we've done a year. It's been a while since I've looked. I don't think it's even been a year in-game time, and it needs to be a full year for that to happen. Hang on. Because I think it's not till, like, November in that time, and I think we're only in, like, July. Let me look on the official timeline. Tolkien Gateway timeline. Let's see here. We want the Third Age. And we want to go all the way down. Here we go. Okay. Gandalf reveals Frodo and Bilbo the ring. Wait, that's all before LOTRO starts. I mean, technically now that they have Sarn Ford, that counts, but we're gonna assume that that doesn't count. Because that's before, that's like a prequel. That doesn't count. Okay, so September's when they depart, you know, with Bilbo and Frodo's birthday. And then everything gets... The ring gets destroyed in March. And let's see, the wedding is at mid-year. We still haven't had the funeral of Theoden, which happens in July. Arwen gives up her spot on the boat to Frodo, which we also haven't found out about. The funeral of Theoden's in August. He leaves Minas Tirith in July, which is insane because the battle was way back in March, so that body's got to be getting gross. Treebeard releases Saruman from Orthanc in August, which I don't remember the events of, because I haven't done the events of Yondershire yet, but I'm assuming this hasn't happened yet. And that Saruman's still in Orthanc. So, until Saruman gets released from Orthanc, like, Scouring of the Shire is not going to happen. Saruman comes to the Shire on Bilbo and Frodo's birthday. And then the Scouring of the Shire is not till November. So, there's not a lot that has to happen before the Scouring, story-wise, but it is like several months of in-game time. Like, it could, in theory, be soon, I suppose. But my guess is we still got a lot that we're going to do. Because I'm guessing they're going to do the whole Theoden Aemir thing, which would be the next big event. And so we'll probably have like a Escort the Hobbits Back Home quest. But maybe not. But knowing LOTRO, we probably will. Or we could even have like a Saruman release from Orthanc quest, where somehow we're the reason that he gets released. But yeah, if they want to, they could do it pretty quickly, I guess. But I don't think we're close still. I think it's still more than a year away.
I could not wait. My son Thorongil is still a captive.
At least 20 years of content. So, you know, LOTRO's been going for what, like 16 years now? And we still, yeah, because I started 2 years later. And we still haven't even been in game for a year. Like, a year in Middle-earth hasn't even happened, and it's been 16 years of our time. Insane. So, if they follow the same time schedule, we're still like 4 years from the Scouring of the Shire. If they don't, since not a lot happens over the next several months, my guess is we're probably like a year or 2 years away from the Scouring of the Shire. Yeah, it's like a seventh of a year to 16 years. Or more accurately, like half a year for every 15 years. But to be fair, they're probably going to move the timeline ahead much faster, which they even said that they were going to in an interview a while back. So we're no longer, because like literally in like March, that March time period on Tolkien Gateway is literally multiple years of our time, just for March. Because March, everything from Helm's Deep to the Siege of Minas Tirith to the destruction of Saruman all happens in March. It is a very busy month. So, like, March alone was like 4 years of LOTRO or something ridiculous like that. Like, individual updates were like an hour of time in Middle-earth at times. Like, it was insane. The years of March soon. TD Growl, what's up? Long time no see. How's it going? I could not wait, Andang. My son Thorongil is still captive of the Kindred of the Coins, and I care not the nature of delay that keeps me from him. I will defy it, and see it overcome. Neither storm nor foe will keep me from him. I have learned the name of the settlement. It is Maafara, and from the sound of the coming from within it is a place where vile sea brigands gather to fight and drink and gamble. But look at this. It appears it's also a haven for the heirs of Castamere and those who support them. Just see who has posted a bounty of interest to us outside the village. Found you on YouTube a few times? Yeah. We must ride at light speed to be able to do all that in such a short time. Well, it's all already happened. Yeah, we definitely are riding at light speed for sure. And that's what the devs suggested, is like player travel is completely lore breaking in LOTRO. She's pretty bloodthirsty? You have no idea, dude. Like, previous quests, my gosh. She absolutely is out for the death of every Corsair in all of Middle-earth, and she's one of my favorite characters of this expansion. It's really cool. Heed these words and profit by them. For the capture or death of each of the following leaders of the so-called Kindred of the Coins, the generous heirs of Castamere offer the following rewards. Azagath the Sea Shadow, 5 chests of gold, Farzi, and 2 silver, Gimli? Gimli's a coin? Does Gimli know he's a coin? Belondor the Fleet Fast, 1 chest of gold Farzi and 1 silver Gimli. She has good reason? Yeah, no kidding. Harmalak Golden Hand, her weight in silver Gimli multiplied by 500. Holy crap. Know that the capture or death of any others who claim to belong to the Kindred of the Coins will be rewarded. Speak with Galadrin within Maafara for more information. So it is ordered. Seclafel, wife of Balakor, the Scourge and true ruler of Umbar, Barabel, and the surrounding lands. So the wife of Balakor is now offering huge bounties? Holy crap. It's a little silver statue of Gimli. Like those crappy plastic statues you get at tourist attractions. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
It has been said in the Green Hills that the enemy of one's enemy may be a friend. For a while.
And so it seems it is today. The heirs of Castamere were a dire threat to Gondor. But if the widow of Balakor, the Scourge, intends to reward mercenaries for slaying the serpents who stole my son, I cry, do so, and without hesitation. The Shield Isles may teem with bounty hunters now, and their victory may be ours also. For without these leaders of the kindred must fall. Learning the identity of the mercenaries Safafel has hired for this purpose can only be our benefit. Are you prepared to make some noise within Maafara, Andang? If you take on the role of an dangerous bounty hunter who fears nothing, I believe the one called Galadrath may invite you to speak with Safafel directly. Go cause some trouble. Let us see what happens. She's still my favorite character. So cool. Holy quest, Batman. We got like so many quest icons right now. Jiminy.
Hoi.
A champion are you? The woman grins widely, revealing a metallic tooth. The sort who seeks out grave danger in the spirit of adventure. I'd wager you'd want to hear what I have to say, then. When you've struck around Maafara for as long as I have, you pick up all sorts of interesting stories. One story has fragmented into naught but rumors, a bloodthirsty Corsair captain, a cache of buried treasure. Many an ambitious soul has ventured east to Baxgarathi in search of this treasure. Whether they've been successful or not, I cannot know. Perhaps the treasure does not exist after all. I've taken a fair amount of your time. Watch yourself, traveler. Not everyone here is as friendly as I am. That sounds like a trap if I ever heard one. She's pretty cool looking, though.
Do you have need of something?
No one told me about the bugs. I came here to sell honest goods in exchange for honest money. But since those creatures attacked my wagon, I have not any goods to sell. I'm going to take a massive loss if I can't unload this product here. Could you possibly help me retrieve my items? I am sure those creatures are keeping them. They didn't much care if I ran away and seemed only want what was in the wagon. Coincidentally, I only care about what was in the wagon as well. She looks very Egyptian. Very cool. What the heck? Troublemakers? Here? Oh, make some noise. 1 out of 8. Okay. But he's a good guy. Knowing the difference between good and bad is very important.
Spare a moment for me.
You seen them nasty creatures out there in the bogs to the north? Filthy, disgusting sorts. Takes away from our most reputable establishment, it do. Wouldn't you agree? I'm looking for strong folk such as you to clear them out. They're getting aggressive, and we can't have them roaming about, causing the most prestigious clientele discomfort. Do what you can, eh?
Need you something from me?
You look different. Not like them, those filthy scoundrels. I never thought life would be like this when I first set out the Isles. I've underestimated just how cruel and rough life of a pirate is. Your life is constantly at risk, and people walk all over you. These boots will walk all over you. But I've a plan. They didn't take kindly to deserters, but I've a boat near the western coast. If I could get the necessary supplies to make her seaworthy, I might just be able to be free. Last chance escape. Finding Nemo. Oh crap, there was the quest. I thought it was over. I don't know what I just did, chat. This was a terrible mistake. This was a terrible mistake. No! Silver Dragon, what's up? Be wary this message on the Arkenstone world chat. What? People are trying to sell. People are trying to get gold for Umbar? That's insane. Just killed that same Corsair.
Need you something from me?
Oh, they're for sure trying to steal your account. Like, no question. Because you can't even gift expansions anymore. Yeah, you can't gift an expansion. They took that away. Like, the only exception might be if they somehow got, like, dev codes from a streamer. But I highly doubt that. The rules here are simple. You follow them and your life ain't forfeit. It's always a naked level 21 Beorning. Yeah, James, that's what they were saying on Arkenstone, yep. Seems like we got ourselves a crew of Corsairs who would think better than the lot of us. I reckon we need an outside party to resolve matters. I've already set up the parley. Andang is going to meet you up at the cove southeast of Maafara. And multiple other people are defending it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds like a report for sure.
What news is coming with the tide?
You had a hobbit offering to extend the warranty on your car? Oh gosh. We got a good thing going around here, and I don't want to screw it up. But these Kergrim are presenting a huge problem for us and our clientele. If we can't get this population under control, we'll take huge losses. Why don't you make yourself useful and get out there? Fight and take care of the Kergrim population. Alright. Okay. Reporting's pretty tough to achieve nowadays. True.
Spare a moment for me.
Hail, stranger. You're not from around these parts, are you? Have you, by chance, ventured north to Jeb Catel and encountered orcs? I've heard nothing beyond mere whispers, but it is my duty to find them. Alas, everyone here is rather tight-lipped on the matter. If you manage to locate these orcs, I'd happily pay you for the information. Alright, focus. Focus. Like the hunter. Hunter focus. Oh gosh. These and other horrible jokes can be found at twitch.tv/AndangFire. Better than those filthy dwarves and their NFTs. Oh my gosh, dwarves would be into NFTs today. Like, if NFTs existed in Middle-earth, dwarves would be all about them. 100%. Yeah, it's a spare ore, guys. Nobody, like, no one really wanted that. It's just a spare ore. Like, no one wanted the ore. It's just a spare ore. I mean, it was lying around and we found it. I mean, it's fine.
Fair
Thank
winds
you.
to you.
This bridge is straight up from Lake Town. It's acting like there should be loot around here, but I'm not seeing it. Man, I really wish there was a bigger map. A voice calls to you from atop a tall building on the western side of Maafara. Hi, multiple villagers inside each other. It's kind of weird how you do that. Be on the next level up. Is it like way up there? It is way up there. How do I get way up there? This way maybe? Yeah.
I have not seen you before, stranger. I understand you have a taste for trouble.
An expensive taste that could be satisfied with some gold farsi or silver gimli. Did you see the bounties posted outside the village? If you have a disregard for danger and some skill in combat, as I deem you do, it may be of some interest to you. What do you call yourself? You think it over carefully. And then give your answer, and he totally didn't notice. The champion, you say? Well, your name will spread across all of the Zirir Tarka if you claim one or more of these bounties. You ask Galadaith if you speak with the wealthy patron who ordered the bounties, so you may ask her who else already taken on the task, and he shakes his head. The widow Saklafel sees no one. You do your business with me, friend? But I can tell you that a number of dangerous sorts have already announced their intentions to claim some or all of the bounties. If you are new to the Isles, you may be known to them. You may not know them, but their reputations speak for themselves. You would be wise to delay any longer not to delay any longer than you have, or you may miss your chance. Some of the deadliest bounty hunters in this part of the world seek Saklafel's reward, and most have reasons of their own to hate the kindred who rule now in Umbar Barabel. Good luck to you, champion. So, $10 says this guy's completely fake.
Some of the deadliest bounty hunters in this part of the
And
world seek
the
Saklafel's
wife's not
reward.
actually putting out a bounty. But hey, what do I know? Alright, well I think we're as good of a place as any to end off. Maybe we should find this ore and the one last crate first. Before we forget where we've looked.
How did you fare within Maafara?
You tell Nariel about your meeting with Galadriath, and what you learned about the bounties issued by Saklafel. I would be very interested to learn more of these bounty hunters, for we might make use of them when the time comes to rescue my son from the kindred of the coins. Whether they will provide a distraction only, or can be used to remove some of the pieces from the table entirely, remains to be seen. But it appears we have new friends to make. Keep your eyes open, and I will see you back at the Wave Hunter when I am finished scouting around here. Also, she's an NPC doing stuff. Like, I like her. Very cool. Game. There's...
Speak quickly. I have much to do.
Oh, his quest was in the wall. That makes more sense. Not that it is any of your business, but my wine is gone. All the trouble I've gone through just trying to smuggle such acquired delectables to Umbar. I should have paid a king's ransom. You look fairly capable. If you're looking to make some coin, I'm looking to retrieve what I've lost. Cask away. Not a castaway, a cask away. Oh my gosh, Lotro. So it looks like stuff's this way. Maybe... Might be all the way across the harbor. Don't see anything. All I can get is the milestone, man. Where's all the other stuff? There's an oven over there, in case you're wondering, in a mailbox. And a workbench. Oh, here we go. I was thinking the right way, but I just didn't see this over here. Okay. There we go. Okay, looks like everything else is not here. So we'll do all that when we return. That was so many quests, like goodness. Like, wow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's the limit is 10 now, right? Or can you do even more? Definitely don't want to log off on that glitchy rock. I think we'll end off right about here. Alright, chat, when we return, we'll continue to find the rest of the quests, but that is not till next time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like if you're over on YouTube, or follow if you're over on Twitch, and let's find somebody to raid. Looks like Sataki's having fun. We'll go ahead and raid them. Get those emotes ready, chat. Get that hype going. And let's have fun with this raid. Peace.